voted. If someone out of my division sends me an email or calls me regarding actions the board has taken, I'm going to throw the emails away. I'm not going to talk to you. That wasn't one director. That was multiple directors. We said it's none of your damn business. Sorry, Liz. What I do if you're not in my division. That is not the law. That is not the Articles of Association of the government. But that's a problem with that board. That is not right. If, and there were a couple of directors in the room that said, I don't care. If that person called Klein calls me out of Oklahoma, it's not my division, I'm going to talk to him anyway. That's the right response. But that's one of those things we have to overcome. It's a constant fight to see to it the members' interests are protected. One of the things that he was talking to me about that's coming out in the future, there's a forming committee to completely study how the government works. Division directors versus section managers versus headquarters. We have no idea where it's going to go. We know where it came in the past, we know where it's going to go. Why is that important? Because there are those who want to eliminate vice directors, Tuesdays I want to get rid of him anyway. And then there are people who don't think the section managers are important. They are. That's a concern for a number of us. We don't know where it's going to go. Can you fix it right now? No. What can you do about it? To the point you can't. You're crazy enough to like me and look. We're the only ones you get to vote for. There are 5 directors elected every year. There are 5 coming up for re-election this year. You want to know who? Take a look at QST. They'll tell you who's there. If you believe some of this is important, look at how people stand on the issues, and then decide who you want to support. You can't vote for them. Make a donation to them if you want, but you can't vote for them. That's our problem. It's like United States senators. You may think Senator so-and-so is crazy, because he probably isn't, but you can't vote for him because he's not respected. So it's a long-term problem that the good guys have to keep working against to get fixed. So, is the league doing good? Yes. Our teacher program, where we bring people in and teach them about every and get them licensed in and back to the school, it is a superb program. It's growing. Steve Goodgame runs that program for us, and he does an excellent job. You've got people at headquarters that have been there for a long time, and they do excellent work. You can argue that some people shouldn't be there. That's in the organization. But you've got people really dedicated to trying to help. The problem gets up into a higher level. That's where we're all fighting to try and protect their rights and their interests. And I'm going to stop, because otherwise I keep going forever. Okay. Yeah, don't be even loud. Just because of you.
I got a second over here.
Yeah,
I want to say something.
Okay, just go ahead.
Yeah, my husband's a section manager for North Texas, and I go, and I can talk loud enough. Well, I don't have to have that, I know.
She can.
and he tells us to clubs that he goes to, because we go to quite a lot. If you don't like things the way they are, we have good directors. We have good section managers. You have the radio, you talk to people in other divisions. Have them say, find out what they're doing. Those are the directors that have to be changed. We've got it good here. The only thing we can do now is try and get it out to other divisions, and you've got to do it on the radio. You've got to tell the other hands in the other areas. Pay attention to what your director's doing if you don't like it. Get in there and run for that office, or get them out and get the good ones in.
Right.
Touche.
And
thank you.
And then I've said this before, but I'll say it again. There are good section managers. There are good section managers in the veterans. We've got a good section manager in West Coast, South Texas, North Texas, West Texas, and Oklahoma. Mark does an excellent job, and the people around him do an excellent job. I'm proud to have him here. You should be proud to have him here.
Double my pay?
Yes, you get exactly double pay, same as I get my check.
Yeah.
We've got 4 in the morning?
Yes, 9 o'clock.
Okay. Feel free to come complain, ask questions. Before I leave you, I told you what that we managed to dodge a bullet. We're going to get the league back up and running. There are programs that we're doing that are doing well, and there are things that aren't good, and we're not happy with some of those, but we want you to know that. So, ask questions when this is over. Come catch me or come see us in the morning. And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, John. Zobio's right. The problem is we're all frustrated here, and we can't fix the problem because we got the good guys on our team, and it makes it real difficult for us to go do anything. We will stand up and we will get the Oklahoma legislation knocked in the head. I know every club I've been to has said, you just give us the word, we'll get our guy on lined up. So I like the idea of getting the clubs going. We'll chase that down. We did it with the emergency manager, and did that help at all?
Yes.
We did a bunch of emergency managers, and that worked out really well to get it going. Oklahoma, I think, and Texas understands that in addition to us hams, the 10,000 hams in the state that would be affected by putting in some of these rules and regulations, the emergency services that we affect, everybody understands in the state how important amateur radio is to the communities. You may have heard about something in Houston recently. 2.5 million people out of power. Oh, that's bad. But our folks step up when it's ready to go, so that's a good deal. I want to just we talked about Koi Day earlier. Who's the guy to his left? Steve. Yeah, he's the North Texas section manager. One of the great guys down there. Thank you all for coming down. His wife's again. Mary is the one that keeps John. I'm sure she did the hook an hour and a half ago. Yeah, she did. And then Lee Cooper down here is the vice director. We appreciate them making the trip all the way up. This operation is run by Cora. If anybody who's had anything to do with this Hamfest volunteers, please stand up. Just want to see how many people are involved. Yeah. You guys stand up. Stand up. We've been here too long. It takes a large cast to make this happen. So thank you very much. Everybody got your tickets into the thing because Mark's going to spin it around here. And now he's a volunteer employee of the West Gulf. I don't know if we can trust him to pull this up. Oh, he's got a volunteer line. All right. So we'll get somebody that's at least honest. Where's my thing? Hold on. If you want to help in this process with the legislators, feel free to give me a contact. I'm going to chase all the clubs and we're going to get down to start it.
Hey, Mark.
One more ticket. You want a ticket? Hold on. If you do want to be involved in that process, we will happily help make sure that stuff. I think we all have really great, nice.
He picked a lot of winners.
I'm glad I don't have a ticket in there. I can look. Yeah, there's one back there. Who's Clay Mayrose? Oh, never mind. I think we'll be able to get our legislators on board very quickly to make this thing happen. Homeowner Association are paying for a lot of it. All right, drum roll, please. Oh. It says David Drowning.
Whoa.
David Drowning. Yes! This one uses another antenna. It's you, sir.
You've been selected to draw the next.
Congratulations. I'm so proud. There's a hole right here in the back. It's a little leaky. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anybody have anything good for this organization now? 9 o'clock, John and I are going to do this again in the morning. Don't know if we'll have anything to talk about, but I bet we can. And Lee will probably be there. You can be there. I don't know. Maybe Steve. We'll be down the hall. Thank you all for your attention. Appreciate all the effort that you all do for Oklahoma Amateur Radio. And we will see you again next year, hopefully, and for sure see you tomorrow. Enjoy the day. Thank you much.